Hello Scorpio, welcome to Gracie's Gamut. Today I'll be doing your June 14th to the 20th, 2021 Love and Relationships reading. Remember to take what resonates, guys. Not everything is going to fit with what's going on for you, and you may need to check your moon and rising as well as any other pieces of your chart that you generally feel the difference of more than others. I know I do. Spirit's guides. What do you have to tell Scorpio at this time in their love and relationships? What do they need to know? What's going on with them? Oh, we've got the Tower in the reverse in your challenge. There is a, oh, gotta shuffle it again. They're saying shuffle it again, knocking them right out of my hand. Let's see though. I think someone here has given too much time and effort to something. It could be a relationship with a significant other. It could be just relationships in general. You might have been giving too much without a return of energy. You know, all of our relationships are a give and take. Knight of Cups, and what's benefiting you. And if you don't get the energy back that you give out as, like, you know, a figure eight, a revolving, constant revolving energy, we deplete ourselves and we end up, everybody just keeps taking. And I think someone here, or some of you here, have been dealing with the low end of the energy at this time. So much so that Spirit is going to have to toss this Tower at you. I feel like it'll be devastating at first, or feel like it is. It'll be like bad news, but it will relieve you of this. I feel like it'll relieve you of this energy and put you in a better place. And what do we have here? Oh, we have the Magician jumped out and onto the floor. Message from Spirit. Your intuition is right on about something, Scorpio. I think this is part of your problem, though, not the intuition part, but the intuition part as well. Because I feel like something's going to come to light, and that's where this Tower is going to, you're going to jump from it. I feel like with it in the reverse, it's the hands thrown up, jumping from it, free falling, letting yourself free fall like the Fool on the Fool card. Tired of the energy, tired of suffering through the energy, not getting any energy back. You can manifest your own destiny here, guys, but as long as you hold on to those old negative feelings, negative begets negative, I always say it, and it's just going to lead to more negative. It's going to lead to, I feel like you're just holding on to a situation that no longer serves you. This Knight of Cups, I feel like there's something coming in here. There's new love. an offer of love, possibly. I don't think it's quite, I don't think they've approached you yet, whoever this is, or you haven't approached them, whichever way it goes. I feel like there's always been this love. Some of you have been harboring a love for someone, even through other relationships. That's why you put up with so much crap. You're holding out for this person's. I feel like it's almost like a friend, someone you may have grew up with for part of your childhood. Excuse me. Or someone you knew from childhood, someone you've known a long time. For some of you, it may be them admiring you from a distance. Hold on just a minute, I'm going to get a drink. Sorry about that. Early morning and I didn't get all of my coffee in yet. Clear my throat, clear my throat. Okay, let's clarify this Tower, guys. It's very interesting to me that an admirer, but you're still holding on to this old stuff. I think you're letting this person, this other person, nickel and dime you. Look at that, the Chariot. See how delicately it flipped out in the upright. The Chariot. There's movement here. Movement in the right direction. Divine movement, divine timing. You need to get rid of this old energy, this old negative energy. Not just old energy, but old negative energy from whatever this was or is. Four of Pentacles. Change in the home, change in the atmosphere of the home. I just got the feeling that there's either a family reunion or some kind of get-together with family, and this person, this Knight of Cups person is going to be showing up there, and it's going to, you're going to have this long, beautiful conversation, adult conversation with this person, and, wow, and I feel like sparks will fly, and then it will be moving fast. Everything in a divine timing. The internet. I started to say something else and I said the internet. Wow, something to do with the internet. That is so weird. The internet. Let's see if that comes up sometime later. That's... Wow, the internet. Maybe you've been talking to this person on the internet through a chat or something. That's crazy that I just blurted out internet. I didn't mean to say that whatsoever. I had no intentions of saying internet. So take it as it resonates, guys. Something to do with the internet. Everything's falling everywhere. We have the Four of Swords. Yep, you need to lay whatever this old energy is to rest. The Empress. Building foundations with someone, breaking this foundation down with this old person, this ex or whatever it is that's going on here, and rebuilding with someone else. This is a divine setup with this Knight of Cups, I feel, that's coming in here. Wow. I like the energy. I think it's going to be a big change for you. This person is going to treat you so much better. You're going to find the conversation is delightful. Spirits, guides. Let's clarify this Magician here. I feel like we need to clarify this Magician as well before we move on. I really want to feel out this energy here. Change in home. And look at, if you look at how this is going from the negative into the positive. We've got 1, And now we have 2. I really feel like there's a match here that's made from the heavens, made from the, that was supposed to have happened. That's why you met when you were younger. It was supposed to happen, but life changes things sometimes. Maybe they moved away, maybe you moved away. Things have happened in the meantime. Someone may have had to go to foster care. I don't know why I'm thinking about foster care. Something may have happened there. Something about foster care with somebody. Take it as it resonates. I'm not sure what that's meaning, but it feels like something about, it could have been one of you in this situation. Or maybe, I'm feeling change in home. This other person may have children. This new person may have a child. Knave of Pentacles. Clarifying the Magician. Let's see if I move this over a little bit here. Move it down, I guess. Give you guys a better view of the cards at that end. Kind of cuts off, doesn't it? There. Okay. Feels like whoever you were dealing with in your old relationship was unreliable, almost unresponsive. I feel like they're just like, ugh. They didn't want to do anything. They weren't very affectionate after the first, initial attraction. It doesn't seem like there was any, like, cheating or any of that business, but they were just, I think they were secretive. They just, it was just their nature to be like that. It just wasn't a good fit for you. But it doesn't matter, regardless of who it was or what they did. You have this divine attraction to this person that was meant to be, that was inevitably going to happen. King of Cups in the reverse. Clarifying the Magician. I feel like Spirit is warning you about the love that you have been pursuing and the one that needs to come in here for you. I feel like saying rewrite your future. Rewrite your future. Wow. You guys are powerful manifestors at this time, I feel. Here, Scorpio. You can get what you want. The problem is if you're aiming at this old energy that needs to go, you're going to be hit with the Tower big time. I think you're already on your way to going towards whoever it is that you need to be with for a happier future. But I think there's still this iffy, because I think this old person is still, you're still in contact with them somehow. Let's change cards out here. No. I picked up the wrong deck. I was told not to go. Okay. Let's see here. Spirits, guides, can we clarify this, these cards in this challenge position? Can we clarify the Chariot and the Four of Pentacles? I feel like traveling at some point here. Moving, definitely moving with this Chariot and the Four of Pentacles together. I feel like moving with home, moving house. Some of you may be moving back home, like to the town you grew up in, and that's where you're going to find this person again. They're still there, possibly. Spirits, guys, can you please clarify the Chariot and the Four of Pentacles for Scorpio? Love and relationships, please. And thank you. Shuffle again. It might be why you moved back home. There was a breakup or a divorce, and you are going back to where family is, possibly. And you're going to encounter this person, this Knight of Cups person again. Seven of Wands. To clarify. I feel like fighting internally, fighting with your own emotions about this situation here that didn't work out. Doing something even that is for your best interest, even though your feelings keep telling you not to. Moving outside of your comfort zone. Yeah. Something happened here in a relationship, and you're having to move away from it completely, like completely move. Pick up and move. Get away from that area, because it will never change what's going on if you stay there. Hold on, you got... Look at this. Flipped over as I was shuffling. You have the Justice in reverse and the Sun, clarifying this energy here and what's benefiting you. This tower has happened in order for you to you've had a very bad imbalance in everything in your life recently, or in the past year or so. You've dealt with some things that you never thought you'd have to deal with in a relationship. You're ridding yourself of that energy. You're moving over into this, and I feel like it's newfound. I feel like you're going to have a whole new life, walking away from this old negative energy. And your Sun is here. It's just, it feels so, you thought that this situation was comfortable enough that you didn't want to move. You didn't want to make any moves, rustle feathers, but now you see that that's what you exactly have to do. But it feels like you're moving into this territory of warmth and I feel like not walking on eggshells. Somebody has felt like they've walked on eggshells for some time, and you are you're going to love not having to do that, and not having to feel like you got to watch what you say and do. A freeing kind of energy. Scorpio, it feels like you're releasing some old stuff, releasing someone from your area. You have to get away from them to get over them. They might not even be contacting you, the old person, but I feel like your hurt is still trying to sit there, even though they did you wrong, even though that it didn't work out. And you need to move on from that. You've got a whole bright future coming here, I'm feeling. Let's see here. Let me put that the way it's supposed to be. That's in the reverse. Just don't, this is a warning to don't deny this person just because you're fresh out of a relationship. Or fresh away from the other energy. This person can help get you from that energy, let you lay that energy to rest with this Four of Swords here in the reverse. Lay it to rest. Open yourself up to new energy. And I do believe that this person may have a child, or there may be a child involved with the two of you after you're together as well. Okay, spirits, guides. Let me clarify this King of Cups and the Knave of Pentacles as well. For Scorpio, June. Ooh, well, okay. 14th to the 20th. Let's see here. You have the Ace of Swords, the Knight of Cups, the Moon in reverse, and the Shadow side. Definitely something being revealed here to you from the past. This may be about this person. Maybe you didn't know they harbored feelings for you in the past, and this is going to come out here. Or it could be you having the feelings for them. You didn't know that they did. You're going to find out that they did as well, but they didn't think you did. And it's scary. It's scary to let that cat out of the bag. It feels. The Ace of Swords, new divine beginnings coming in here after a struggle, it feels. This Knight of Cups. I feel like this was the energy from before this. This was something that was meant to be. It's a new start with this, with your Knight of Cups coming in here. Your Knight of Cups that may, you know, there may have even been, I think for some of you, there may have been a, in the past where this Knight of Cups person had tried to ask you for a date or something. You were friends and you weren't into them at the time, and they may, you may be seeing another light to them, another side to them. You might find out that they've become very successful as well. And they have probably been through a divorce as well. That's where I feel like there's a child coming in here. I don't think it's yours. I feel like there may be a child of someone else's. You may have children, but I think that I'm feeling that the child coming from this Knight of Cups here. Excuse me. Let's see. I feel like there is a message in this deck. Excuse me. Jeez. Communication. Trying to clear the throat. Maybe you need to clear your throat chakra. Say what you want. Say what you mean. Spirits, guides. What else do you have for Scorpio at this time? Clearing. Oh my goodness. I'm here trying to clear my throat. And clearing comes up. Make room for growth. Make room for growth. I'm going to put this right here. You've got a lot of growing. I feel like there's this magnificent relationship that's going to come out of this, guys. Like the relationship of a lifetime. Someone you knew from the past. This, I mean, it might not all resonate, but I do feel like there's a lot of you that have had a relationship from the past when you were younger. It doesn't have to be a childhood one, like for some of you it is, but I feel like there's somebody from the past that's coming in here. I feel like it was divine. You were supposed to be with this person, and things in life happened out of your control, and it spiraled you away from them. They are successful now. They are a success. They've been through their what they had to go through, just like you went through what you had to go through, and you're pairing back up here. The night. Find comfort in the night, where the world switches off and the stars burn bright. I think there's going to be a late night talk with this person when all this comes out, how they feel, how they have always felt about you, or if you are the one feeling like I think you're both going to be saying some things to each other. That's what this feels like. So if they want to get together, I say do it. Always be cautious with the pandemic and all that stuff. I know it's getting better, but, you know. and retreat. Spoil yourself in the morning mist. Breathe in nature's sweet scents. I'm going to put this here because I feel like you need a break from the energies that you've been having to deal with. You need to give yourself a... just take a whole day and... if you are on the move or have to move, I say once you get settled, is it ever really settling? Not for some time once we have a move, but if you're having a move, once you get everything, even if you just get your boxes where they need to go, and then have a day where you're just sitting there with your tea or coffee and enjoying the peace that you haven't had for a while. That's what I feel like telling someone. Let's see here. I'm going to pull Queen of the Moon Oracle, I feel, to close the reading. I may pull a Grace card as well. I'm kind of feeling like there's something in there that needs to be said. But let's check out the Queen of the Moon first. Spirits, guides, what else do you have to tell Scorpio at this time? Their love and relationships, June 14th to the 20th, 2021. I have to pick. Will. Number 13. Let's put it over here. Now, I'm going to shuffle one more because I feel like I had to pull the first card. And Spirit will pull the second. Alright. What else do you have to tell Scorpio at this time? Discernment. Okay. Number 10 as well with the discernment completion. Something completing in order to clear the slate for a new beginning. Spirits, guys, what else do you have to tell Scorpio before I close the reading? For their love and relationships at this time. Wow. You have direction. Look for clues. Grace will lead us to the exact events and experiences we need at precisely the right time. Rest. I just said that. Take a rest. Take a mental break. A quiet mind has direct access to wisdom and insight. Awaken. Keep your eyes open. When we decide to live a more conscious life, we see signs of grace everywhere. I'm going to move these because that candle is too hot for them to be leaning on. And we have strength. Face your fear. Every challenge is a blessing in disguise, a gift that makes us stronger, more conscious, and ultimately more alive. It's so weird how we have take a direction, rest up, awaken. You have rest and then awaken, and strength. I believe that's because it's going to give you more strength in your decision making, more strength and more clear thinking. Once you take a mental break from these energies that you've been dealing with as of late, with this X or whatever this energy is over here. I'm going to read from the book for the Queen of the Moon cards. We have number 13. I might, this whole thing might collapse, guys, so bear with me. Will. Decisions require action. You are in control of your own decisions and life, no one else's. Passion and will determine a great proportion of your success. You will persist. You possess free will, which means you should focus on yourself first and avoid placing your will over another's. When we decide we are going to change something in our lives, let's say a particularly negative pattern or bad habit, breaking the old way we do things can be difficult. The change requires a concentration of our will. We may want the change, but it is our will that insists we stay on the path to that change. To be willful means that we have the power of control over our own actions, and that will fires up the persistence we need to get what we want. To use our will productively, we should assess what we really want and make sure this is what we want to reach for. Okay. We're going to trade these out. Hopefully there we go. And we have the number 10. Still clearing my throat. Discernment. Take care in your choices now. Look carefully and judge wisely. There may have been something difficult to see, something that has been obscured, but now it has been revealed to you. Examine it closely. When you get some years on you, hopefully the time you spend moving and choosing upon this earth brings you some kind of wisdom. Some of what was that wisdom will be bred of hindsight and perspective. All of us, if we are engaged in life, make good decisions and poor ones. Sometimes we make spectacularly bad ones. All of us get hurt others, learn, forget, fall over again, and get up. But hopefully we grow, we change. We are able to spot where our sore points are and fix them if we so choose. We are able to take a good long look at what is painfully recurring in our lives and deal with it. Yes, baby, deal. The secret here is discernment, really making it a priority to take time to ensure acuteness of judgment. Really looking at the fine print before you buy. Instead of taking things on face value or rushing into surface judgments, take your sweet time to form friendships and business relationships. Put your energy output into perspective, looking at evidence instead of only just believing. Feel and act when you are being trodden upon or having your boundaries overstepped or when something doesn't quite feel kosher. Ask clarifying questions and really listen to the answers offered, then act on the reality. That is growth. That is real pattern busting. That is the gathering of wisdom. I like that. The way that was put out there. I think someone needed to hear that. Wow. Take that time, guys. Definitely take the time out after a difficult situation. I really, once you get those bags unpacked, or you don't even have to have them unpacked, just take a whole day and just think about what has happened or could be changed, how you can change the way. Don't think about the old pattern though. I don't want you to focus on that. Focus on the new. Hold on just a second here. I need to pull a Wisdom of the Oracle as well, guys. I know this is a lot, but I'm feeling, got this little buzzing in my ear, and it's made me focus on the wisdom cards. Okay. Let's see what is here. There's a message here. I think it's for someone in particular. Someone directly. So take it as it resonates. You have Observer and Blessed in the reverse. Wow. Okay. Remember, this is for someone in particular. We have Observer is the number 49. Let's see. Observer. Essential meanings: perspective, objectivity, neutral observation from a distance. Most people see the world through a personal lens. They closely identify with their feelings and experiences, so much so that they come to believe that these are the only reality. There are times when you need distance. It goes along with this moving business. There's times when you need distance to gain perspective and understand your circumstances from a more neutral vantage point. Now is one of those times in your life. This is a perfect moment for you to begin to do some exploring. Instead of only considering yourself, consider what you need to understand about the conditions, people, culture, and environment you're engaged with now. You'll be so happy you did. Illumination is the miracle you seek and will indeed find. And your relationship message is, sometimes you can't just see the forest for the trees in your way. Feelings can get all jumbled up, and often you hear one thing when a person says another. It can be like an echo of an unresolved past experience dubbed over your conversation. Take time out before you react. It's likely the other person has no idea how his or her words have affected you. Take a few steps back and lend understanding to the situation. Have faith in your connection and trust that you can come together. Take to higher ground now and cultivate curiosity about what you observe in yourself, in others, and in the landscape. You will find things much improved sooner than you know. I feel like this is for someone other than this energy of getting away from. This is spirit coming through, letting you know that your relationship needs closer observance. That's not really what I want to say, but I'm lack of words here. It needs a closer eye on it. It may be salvageable for some of you, the original that you've been having issues with. And we have blessed, number 22, master number 22. Prosperity message. Prosperity message. Wow, that is so weird I said that. I might have to read it. Essential meanings: something wonderful that is unearned and unexpected. Grace that is an unforeseen gift from spirit. I'm going to read the protection message, then I'm going to read the prosperity message. For some reason I said that, so I am going to read it just to be sure. Protection message. Humility is called for now, as grace is an unearned gift. You didn't gain this by your own desires or actions. To be who you need to be, you can no longer do what you did. In a way, you have hit rock bottom, and what is required now is nothing less than total surrender. Then you will be blessed. And the prosperity message: unexpected windfalls and good fortune come your way now. You're in a phase where any difficulties or obstacles that have stymied your success seem to disappear on their own. Be ready to receive. The windows of opportunity will open wide. Accept the blessings given to you now and don't forget to share them. That is so weird that it came up like that. And that I said that. Alright, Scorpio, that's it for this reading. Don't make it fit. If it didn't resonate, even if it did, check your sun, moon, and rising always for a bigger, clearer, different picture, wider picture of these energies. Be mindful. Be mindful that this energy over here is not for everyone here. This energy of fixing a relationship is not for everyone here. You know, if you are to the point of moving or trying to get away from this person, you know that that's not for you. That it's not you that it's talking to. Okay, whoever needs to hear these other energies will find them. Alright, guys, have a great week. Like, share, subscribe, tap the bell, and I will see you next video.